like Suffolk Downs, where he raced in 2 mass caps, this was like getting, a rock star. It was like they had the Beatles play at Suffolk Downs in the 60s, literally. This is probably the second most exciting thing that ever happened to Suffolk Downs, getting a Cigar to race there not once, but twice.
We went to Massachusetts the first time, number one, because the timing of the race and it fit into his schedule. And I remember going, and I remember being there in the excitement and the enthusiasm that the local fans there had for such a good horse to come back to Suffolk. I think in the past, past history, I think, many good horses had probably raced at Suffolk, but it had probably been a long time since they'd had a horse, the quality of Cigar that came up there.
I loved Massachusetts. I loved Suffolk. The people were so nice. He was a very charismatic horse. The people were lined up along the front apron, and I signed autographs for I don't know how long before the race. But what particularly struck me, and I remember it, is warming up before the race, how many of the backstretch workers came to the outside rail to watch this horse run. There had to be at least 100 people lined up, as we warmed up before the race. And these were workers from the backside. These weren't fans. These weren't patrons. So that was pretty cool to me that he had the respect of the people that worked in the game.
But not only when I was there did they, show the appreciation and the enthusiasm for it, years afterwards. I mean, I would have people from Boston or from the local fan base up there that would come up to me and they would say thank you so much for bringing him to Boston. He said it was really, they remembered him being there and the enthusiasm, that he brought with him. And, I was very appreciative, and it warmed my heart actually to have somebody show that much enthusiasm and appreciation.
And here he comes, a super payday for a future champion. Cigar turns the mass cap into a Boston massacre. Cigar over.